As a teacher, I just want my children to remember me as fun and meaningful and inspiring, and I want to have them want to continue their education and go on to learn more after me.
I want each and every one of my students to know that I cared about them and that I worked for each and every one to succeed.
My mom inspired me to teach because she taught elementary school and she taught me as her daughter. And so I was really inspired by her genuine care for her students and her passion, so I want to reflect that in my own teaching.
I hope to become a teacher because I want to instill in my students a passion for learning and cultivate a passion for lifelong learning. Have them really be excited about learning in the moment and continuing that learning outside of the classroom.
The main reasons I wanted to become a teacher was I saw how much joy my dad got out of teaching because he's a high school English teacher, and I just want to make a difference in the lives of the students and their physical activity.
My legacy as a teacher is for my students in the future to remember the knowledge I provided them and to say that I taught it to them.
The reason I decided to go into education was to push students to be better than they were the day before.
I want students to be inspired to explore new possibilities and to discover that taking risks is a good thing and it can be scary, but ultimately it will further their learning.
As a teacher, it's important to realize that everything that you do is affecting the future, and the impact that you have on your students is going to last them for a lifetime, and you want that to be positive, to be uplifting, to be inspiring, and for students to know that the passions that you have can carry into their world, into their passions, and that they can really use what they know and the push, the drive that I instill in them to pursue their dreams.
Okay, why I want to become a teacher. Well, I've wanted to be a teacher my whole life for as long as I can remember. When I was younger, I remember playing teacher to all of my stuffed animals, and my mother, one time I asked her, "Mom, what do you think I'm going to be?" And she said, "You know what, Jamie, I see you being a teacher." And it always stuck with me. And I guess the reason why I decided to become a language arts teacher was because I always loved English. I've always been in advanced classes growing up, and it was always my favorite subject. So that's why I decided to go that route in the secondary education.
Okay. Well, what inspired me to become a teacher in math was because I hear all these people saying that they don't like math and that math is hard, or that they're proud to not like math. And so what I hope to do is to change at least a few students' minds and make them enjoy math and make them see math in a different way.